travel the world looking for fun and new adventures. I'm Kari.
I'm Dave.
We made it.
Welcome to American Travelers.
Dave grew up as a professional drummer before he went into the video production world as a sound mixer.
Kari followed her mother's footsteps as a nurse. She loves distance running and even finished 2 100-mile races.
Our purpose is to show awesome destinations and share our new adventures.
We've got a bunch of great stops to show you.
We'll give some tips on how to budget your trip.
Along with some history and culture of each destination.
So come join us on American Travelers. Today we're at Kula Kai Caverns on the Big Island of Hawaii. Kula Kai Cavern guides Gary and Emmanuel take us to the cave entrance after a brief overview of our tour.
Hi, Emmanuel. I'm so excited to be here at Kula Kai Caverns. Tell me a little bit about this place.
We are on the slopes of Mauna Loa. About 1,000 years ago, lava flowed from the 6,000-foot elevation going all the way into the ocean. It is one of the largest lava tube systems in the world, and they have actually measured 57 miles.
About 50 feet into the cave, Gary tells us some facts about what we're seeing.
I'm here today to discuss these secondary minerals that are on the walls here of the cave system. Because lava rock is porous, when it rains, the rainwater drips through the lava rock. When the rainwater drips through the lava rock, it brings 2 secondary minerals, calcite and gypsum.
So, Emmanuel, it's so quiet in here. Tell me, most caves have an echo. Why is it so quiet?
Because lava is porous, so it absorbs all the noise. Also, what's amazing is that the temperature in here is always the same. No matter what time of year, no matter if it's daytime or nighttime, it is always 68, 69 degrees.
So I see this beautiful red color on the walls. Can you tell me a little bit about that?
Sure, that is the mineral iron. So that's in the lava, and it comes out to the forefront when it's cooling off. Now, sometimes we'll refer to it as cave bacon, because it can look like bacon strips.
As we go further in, we find this area where the cave opens up to several lava tube tunnels.
So, Gary, tell me some other unique things about this cave.
I believe that our history is the most unique part of our cave system. We are the only cave on the island where the ancient Hawaiians actually went through to gather fresh water. They would be living down by South Point. They would need to go up onto the upper slopes of Mauna Loa to hunt for the pig, which was a journey of several days. So they would come through our cave system to gather fresh water because it was dripping from the ceiling, and they would actually come in and gather that water in gourds.
Gary, it is really dark in here. How did those Hawaiians make it through this cave?
They made it through with about this much light. They were using a kukui nut, which actually grows on trees. There's oil on the inside of them. They would open the nut, light the oil on fire, and make their way through the cave system. But the problem is that there's only enough fuel in each nut for about 5 minutes, so it's not easy going.
Gary, I see these kind of wispy roots growing right down through the cave. I want to know what that is.
Those are the ohia tree roots. Those tree roots actually come through the cracks in the lava rock, and they actually can grow to 1/4 of a mile long. So when I do the longest tour here and I get to about 100 feet below the surface, believe it or not, there are still tree roots that have come through all that lava rock and are living off the moisture in the cave system. They are really remarkable.
Well, we had a great time learning about Kula Kai Caverns. On to our next adventure. Thanks for watching American Travelers.